Dirty Snackage.
How's it going, guys? This is DirtySnackageGaming, and this is going to be a walkthrough on how to get into and out of the Unseen Village. Now, you just saw this guy, he killed me there. He appears after you beat the Blood-Starved Beast, and he's really strong, so you'll most likely die and end up getting this cutscene here.
So do you think you have to die?
I think that you do have to die because these guys show up in a bunch of different locations. I can't think of any other way to get in.
How many hits did it take? Like, will he kill you in 1 hit or 2?
Well, it would most likely take 2 hits. I had a bit low health there, but they're really strong, like really strong.
Okay. All right. I mean, I haven't experienced. I haven't gotten into this part in the game yet, so I mean, I don't know much, but just so I can have some insight when I go in of what to do necessarily. Yeah,
I was extremely confused when that happened. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go back and kill this guy, and then I end up here getting a cutscene, and I'm like, oh, Seath the Scaleless is coming back to me. You know how you get back inside in the prison.
So this is a prison.
Yeah, basically a prison. These guys put me in a prison, but they didn't lock the door.
Okay, very nice. So how long did it take you to get out of here?
It took longer than this video is. It took me a long time. I died a lot, and you're not gonna see me die.
So the enemies are they're tough.
Yeah, they're really tough. What I didn't show is that there's a staircase back there, and there's a woman crying in the basement, and I think there's more that you can do with her once you beat the boss of this area, which I haven't yet. So I will just show you guys that after I complete it. And those things, they're like the lizards. They drop you like blood shards and stuff like that.
So you're still in this area, right?
Yeah, I still have to complete stuff. I made it through everything. I've done everything which you will see inside of this video. The only thing I haven't done is defeat the boss.
Okay. Because I was going to ask, how is this place connected to like the rest of the world? Because you know how you can get to
oh, it's not connected at all.
So like once
this is an isolated space.
So you think that once you beat this area you can't go back?
No, you can.
Oh, because of
like
the
I just started the lamp there.
Okay, because of the lamps, right?
And
right.
You know how there's in the Hunter's Dream there's 3 tombstones. There's one that takes you to every place in Yahar'Gul and all of that, and then there's another tombstone that takes you at the very top, closest to the door. It takes you back to this place, and it can take you back to the abandoned workshop, which I made another video on.
Yep. Okay.
And I'm sure it can take you to more places.
Yeah. I forgot that you can. Okay. Yeah, I forgot about lamps. The lamps. That's what they're called, right?
Yeah, the lamps.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Nice.
And you can see these guys are really hard. So if you just beat the Blood-Starved Beast and you haven't done a lot of upgrading, and you're still at the beginning of the game, and you have some of the beginning weapons, you're gonna have a tough time getting through here. That's why you want to start the lamp or light the lamp as soon as possible, so that you can travel out of here if you don't want to stick around. But you're gonna want to exploit a lot of different tactics. Like that guy, I just kept stabbing him through the railings there. And unless you have the greatsword, which has hit stun on these big guys, you're gonna want to jump in, jump out kind of thing.
So you get that soon?
The greatsword?
Yeah, or you already have it?
No, I don't have it. I get it later on.
Okay.
And when they're transforming, which you won't see me do, a good thing to do is run behind them and do your power attack, so that you can stab them in the back afterwards, because they take a while to transform. So that's a good way to get a decent amount of health off them.
They transform?
Well, he gets a lot faster and stronger.
Okay.
Now, these enemies are wicked annoying. You're going to want a fast weapon to deal with them. You won't see it in this gameplay video, but these people grab you, and they saw your neck, and it takes away almost your entire health.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Saw your neck.
Yeah. They they grab you, and they saw your neck.
What was I going to say? What the hell is that?
That was a note.
Guy?
Oh, down there? That's the pig.
Oh, the pig.
Yeah.
The pig. A dirty pig.
No, these guys up here are going to be tough to deal with because you got one of the big guys with the bags on his shoulder, and you have 2 dogs. So you have the big guy who deals a lot of damage and the dogs who are really fast. So that's why you want like a fast weapon. Maybe the cane because it has the whips for long range to deal with them.
I use the axe for like long range. I find that weapon is actually it's a really good weapon in general.
Now you saw there, I just kept throwing out the whip. I was trying to time his attack. I thought he was going to jump in at me. So then that's one thing you want to definitely use on the dogs.
The fuck? They just walk you.
Yeah, you want to definitely exploit that too. Shooting him, timing his attacks. And see, what I didn't do, which I should have done, which I figured out later, was I should have ran behind him and backstabbed him. That would have definitely killed him, and I wouldn't have to run around trying to avoid his attacks. I think I shoot him to death here because I really did not want to die again.
So are they slow?
No, they're slow at the beginning, but you see once he transforms, they get really fast.
But it's easy to stun them. Like it's not easy to, but you can stun them with your gun, right?
You can stun them if you time their attacks, and if you have a heavier weapon, you can hit stun them.
Okay. I don't know if I can stun them with my hammer.
I think you might be able to. And you can see there's a lot of these cold bloods around here. You'll find mostly cold blood in this space, and maybe some shards. This is a really good area to farm shards, the blood shards, because those big guys drop them all the time. So if you're low on them and you need to upgrade some weapons, this is the place to go to farm the shards.
I'm at the point where like I need something else more than shards. I forget what they're called though.
You need the next level of shards, which you can get from the same guys.
Oh, okay. So
from these guys here, they drop them too. So this is a good place to farm those shards, all of them.
Okay.
And that was a shortcut right there.
Is this your main weapon, or
for a long time this has been my main weapon?
What level are you with that? Like plus what?
+4, I think.
Okay, so you went to the next level with that. Okay.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Because after you get like +3 or maybe +4, then you can start doing blood augmentations.
Yeah, I haven't gotten there yet, but I think I'll get there soon.
And there's that pig. These guys are really powerful, like extremely powerful. They can one-shot you with their charge attack.
Freaking pig.
Yeah, that attack there. Like I'm so scared. I'm so scared.
I find them easier. Well, actually, I've only killed one, but the very first one that I fought, I found it easier than the boar in Dark Souls 1. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
I mean, I don't know. That's because that boar wrecked me a couple of times.
Yeah. I mean, these guys, their moves are easy to dodge. They take a long time to do, so you don't want to like jump away right away because you'll end up getting hit by the end of it. You want to just wait for his attack.
Do you fight more than one in this video?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
There's two.
Oh shoot.
There's 2 of them in here. There's 2 pigs. There's about 6 of the big guys. There's maybe 3 of the of those old lady looking things that like saw your neck. There's about 12 dogs, and I think that's all the enemies except for the boss.
Fail.
Yeah, nice miss. I wasn't locked on.
When I first started playing this game, I was not locking on to people because that's how I've been playing Dark Souls.
Yeah, I always play Dark Souls with no locking on.
So, but like this is a game where I feel like you probably should lock on. Because you can't dash without it. Well, you can, but your character tends to roll.
His character usually pretty much only rolls. When you're locked on is when he does his side dodges.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I find that more effective than rolling for the most part. But hey.
Now I think there's maybe 2 or 3 of those guys there.
So this is just like those lizards in the sense that once you kill them, they don't respawn?
They do respawn, but you don't get items from them anymore.
But you get like 10 blood echoes or something like that?
You get like 67, I think. And that's the last shortcut in the game. That one leads you back to the lamp. Not in the game, but in this area.
Vibrates. Alright.
Yeah, there's a lot of cold blood here. You'll find some madman knowledge to give you more insight, which I think is used only to invite people into your world to help you with bosses.
Do you, I mean, we were talking about this earlier where, like, it seems that there's a lack of, like, the items you find, they aren't really, like, gear. Do you like that? Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like I like it and I don't, in the sense that, like, because you have to buy most of your equipment.
Yeah.
I like that, but then, like, I feel like it takes away from, like, oh man, like, I just found this awesome new piece of gear. Like, I don't know, like, back in, like, the Souls games, like, I found it awesome when I, like, found a shortcut in it. I found, like, I don't know, like, I'm trying to
Havel's
armor set or something like that. Like, it was, like, I never used it, but I thought it was cool. Like, but, like...
Well, you do find armor all the time.
Do you find armor, just not weapons?
Yeah, you'll see later on I find armor inside of this place. But a lot of it doesn't seem to be pieces of armor. You usually get whole sets when you pick them up. And the dogs are going to be really difficult in this part. They're really fast and there's a lot of them. And I think that pig is trying to get at me while I'm fighting the dog.
Yep.
And you can see I have a lot of blood echoes. I almost said souls.
Blood souls?
I have a lot of blood souls. Yeah, a lot of blood echoes. You can get around 20 to 22,000 from farming this one area, killing every single enemy. So that's a decent amount if you're starting out at the beginning of the game. So this is a good place to farm not only blood shards, but blood echoes.
What was I gonna say? One thing I really like about this game, and it has nothing to do with gameplay or anything, is just going through a whole area, how your hunter is just drenched in blood.
Oh yeah, he just gets more and more covered in blood.
I think I don't know why, but I really like that for some reason. I think it's kind of cool. Like, it adds to, like, the whole being a hunter type of thing.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, other games have done it, but usually after a couple seconds it goes away. So, like, it stays there until you, like, spawn, or you go to the hunter's dream or something.
Because you're born of the blood.
Yeah, I guess so.
You're born of the blood. You bathe in the blood.
For the longest time, I was like, because before the game came out, I was like, your guy, like, a vampire or something? Like, I don't understand.
Oh yeah, I think I remember you telling me that. It said you guys like a vampire, you steal blood back and all of this stuff.
Well, because that's how I thought.
Like you're biting their necks and like, I'll give you.
I didn't think you bite the necks, but like, I don't know, like when you get hit, and you have like that short period of time where you can hit them to get some health back. I mean, blood just splatters everywhere, so I was like, oh, I'm guessing like you're some type of vampire or something.
Yeah, as far as the gameplay mechanics go, I think that's one of the greatest things, stealing your health back.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Because if you guys watch my Bloodstarved Beast video, that's a big way that I end up beating him, is when you're close in, he does a lot of damage, but you have the time to take your blood back. That's another reason why, like, you have one fast weapon, and if you change it, it's like a slower weapon most of the time, because a lot of times you want a fast weapon to take your blood back faster. But I think the more damage you do, the more blood you get back.
Yeah.
I think that's how it goes.
He just effed on you. He just ruined it for you.
The dog, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was locked on to this guy, and the dog comes by and it changes my lock on.
Man, annoying.
Yeah, they're
you know who I
really
find
annoying.
super annoying the freaking those ravens or whatever they are.
Oh yeah, they're not all that.
They're not. No, they're not hard, but they're super annoying because they always.
Dude, they freaked me out when I first saw them. They're like, I thought they're like bird dogs. That's what I call them, bird dogs, because they crawl.
They're mad annoying. Like, leave me alone.
Know what they look like?
So that's the transformation that you're talking about when he just like.
Yeah, see, he gets like really fast. Watch, he'll start like running at him. See, he gets like a lot faster.
What's this thing in his arm?
No, he has a bag on his shoulder. I think there's a body in there.
Okay.
Yeah, see, you get blood shards from them all the time. Oh, up here you get a pretty awesome weapon. It's like a mace that does electric damage for its R1 or L1. It doesn't turn into something different. It just puts like electric damage on it.
Yeah. Wait, what do they call these weapons? Like that when they have 2 modes? I forgot what there's like a specific term to them.
There's a certain term for.
Yeah. I think they're called something. It's in the description. Oh well. Whatever. Not that big of a deal.
Yeah, here I am testing out my skills. My dope bee slaying skills.
So, does it take away when you activate the electricity?
No, I was watching for anything to see if it took away any
like stamina or something.
Yeah, stamina, or if it took away any of my bullets, my silver bullets. But no, it doesn't take anything away.
Nice.
I think it's just like the second mode.
Doesn't last that long anyway.
Yeah,
so
it eventually turns off. But you can just keep doing it. You can keep turning it back on.
How long did you try this weapon for?
Just this one time.
Oh, so you don't really...
No, I don't really care for it that much.
I mean, it's cool, but I don't think I would use it just because it doesn't have the 2 modes. Like, I find it very useful when you could turn, like my axe, it's a one-handed weapon, and then I can turn it into a 2-handed weapon for
Monster Hunter
range. Yeah, dude.
Monster Hunter it?
Yeah.
Just switching your weapon, charge blade. Yeah, see, you get a full armor set here. Now, this armor set is pretty cool. So, it's really good for fire resistance.
So can you add like gems to the armor?
So far I haven't seen that you can. Only
just because like I can see like like on the right like
how it has the augmentation slots and stuff.
I don't I have to mess with that stuff more because I don't really like. I know like my hunter's axe I could put two gems.
As you upgrade it.
Oh, you can add more and more?
Well, it depends on how many you see. It unlocks more as you upgrade it, but you'll see all the ones that you can get. Some of them are different shaped too, which take different blood modifications.
Got it. That freaking epic music.
Yeah. And beyond that door is the boss. I don't go enough and fight him. So I was just sitting there thinking like, there's a boss here and I have 23,000 souls.
Yeah.
Or 20,000? 20,000 souls, and thinking, no, I don't think I'll go.
I did that with when I was in Old Yarnum. I didn't have 20, but I had like 11,000 or something like that, and I was just like, nope, I'm not gonna proceed. I'm gonna go to the Hunter's Dream and totally upgrade my character.
I found myself buying new weapons and armor more than upgrading my guy. Because I really want to try him out.
Yeah. Well, one thing I really like about this game is that I feel that because there aren't as many weapons, I feel like every weapon it's more useful, if that makes sense. Like in Dark Souls, number 1 and 2, there's so many weapons, and like when a weapon sucks, it sucks.
Yeah.
Like in this game, I feel like every weapon can be good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate for the most part every weapon.
The variety.
Like right now I think I have 3 only, but I mean, I do plan to experiment with other ones as I unlock them. Where you went to the lamp?
No, this is where those two people ambush you. I opened up the shortcut and killed them instead. But these guys laying on the ground, they get up. So, they're not that tough to kill. They drop blood vials though. So if you're running low, like I was, they're good to kill.
Talking about blood what? Vials, right?
Vials.
I said vials or vials. I don't even know what I just said. Anyway, I think I like the concept, like how they use them more than like the Estus flask.
Estus is just so iconic.
Because no, it is, but because enemies drop them, it keeps you in the flow of the game, like. Because you would run out of...
Yeah, I'd go back to a bonfire.
Yeah, because you run out, so
restock.
Yeah, like this way you can legitimately just keep playing through a part, like through a, I don't know if you would call it like a level or an area, but you can keep playing through an area from start to finish, and you don't have to go back to a lamp or anything.
Yeah.
So I definitely like that because it keeps you in, like, I don't know, just like hooked on the game. I mean, thank God, because those load times are crazy.
Yeah,
I would freaking hate to. You'd be going every 10 minutes.
Dude, you're gonna see me play pretty lame here. I had such low health, and these guys are so tough. And there was two of them, so I kind of exploit the fact that this guy can't get through the door. Yeah, you like that? Look at that skill, that timing. That's from playing Rhythm Heaven Fever.
Yeah, right.
Google it, guys.
Rhythm Heaven Fever.
It's a really fun game.
Awesome. Oh man. When I first started playing this game, I played offline, but it was because I didn't want to get invaded or anything. But then I started playing online because I heard that you can only get invaded through if you get somebody into your game. That's like the penalty. You could have help, but then you can get invaded.
Yeah.
So I didn't know that, so I just played offline for the longest time.
But if you do get invaded, at least you have another person with you.
Well,
or does that person get kicked out?
I don't know.
I have no idea yet either.
I haven't had to really. I feel like, not that this game. I mean, this game is difficult, I would say, but I haven't felt the need to really call for help.
Yeah, me neither. I went through Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 1 without calling anybody for help because I wanted to beat every single boss by myself. But I gave a lot of people help just to get more souls.
Yeah.
Now, this is a shortcut that I think leads to the boss because that door back there looks like that door where those dogs were. And there's a creature there, and I'm thinking that might be the boss. So you'll see me just not want to face it. I have 22,000 blood echoes, so I'm not going to fight him. Yeah, they're respawning.
Peace.
So that's going to be it, guys, for this area. I hope you guys found this useful. Watch some of the other videos. Let us know if there's anything else you guys want to see, and we'll make a video on it.
Hit that button, that subscribe button, that like button,
so that you'll be notified when we put up some more of our videos.
Yep. Let us know how we're doing. How can we improve and all that good stuff. So thanks for watching.